Hey, friends, don't forget to check out the new podcast, Boozy Blatherings, hosted by Megan Mitlow. It's funny and informative. It's like Merriam-Webster meets drunk history. It's great. Check it out. Welcome to Cocktail Reviews with Leigh Ann and Blair. So between regular episodes of If This Spark a Talk, we'll be reviewing cocktails from venues around the greater Columbus area. Our first review tonight is of Chapman's Eat Market on South 3rd Street in Columbus, which is in German Village. And I had the Royal Color.
And I had the Basically a Brooklyn.
So do you want to talk about yours first, or you want me to go first?
Go ahead.
Okay. So the Royal Color, let me tell you the ingredients first. So it has mezcal, cream de cacao, ancho reyes verde, lime juice, and blueberry sage syrup. So this cocktail is absolutely gorgeous. It is a beautiful fuchsia color. And then on the nose, you definitely smell the mezcal. You definitely know what you're getting with this cocktail, but also the blueberry sage syrup comes through beautifully.
And for those who don't know, mezcal is in the tequila family, but it's a smokier, kind of almost like scotchy version of tequila.
Yeah, and so I never thought I liked mezcal because I don't normally like smoky stuff, but this, in a cocktail, it's amazing. And actually, I'm learning to appreciate it on its own. So I think my palate is getting more refined as I get older. I don't know. So I should mention, too, that this is pretty much going to be our gold standard of cocktail reviews because our very good friend and a bartender that we really admire crafted these cocktails, Seth Laufmann.
Yep.
So we love him, and he's made me love cocktails that I didn't think I would ever love. So, and he has done it again. But so back to the Royal Color. It's wonderfully balanced. So the ingredients may sound complicated, but they really meld well together. So the smokiness of the mezcal and then the chocolate, and then you get a little bit of heat from the ancho reyes. It's not really heat, more like a beautiful spice. And then the lime juice, just like in cooking, it brightens it up a bit. And that blueberry sage syrup makes it sweet and just gives it a really beautiful flavor. So I love this cocktail. I would drink it every day.
Yeah.
And it makes me feel like I could throw on a sombrero and dance naked.
Oh. Well, we should definitely get another one then.
All right. So tell us about your cocktail.
All right. So I got the Basically a Brooklyn. And I should point out also that we got these cocktails to go. And Seth has set up these great they look like little soda bottles that have a Chapman label. And then around the neck, he has written out everything that you need to do, whether it's shake it up or pour over rocks or whatever it is.
It's nothing difficult, nothing complicated.
No, but what you need to do with your to-go cocktail to finish it off and drink it. Mm-hmm. So my Basically a Brooklyn, every borough has a cocktail, and a Brooklyn is very similar to a Manhattan, but the difference is that you would add a little Luxardo and a little Amaro, and that kind of changes the whole complexity of the Manhattan because it makes it a little more cherry and a little darker, and that bitters comes through. So it looks like a Manhattan, but it's a little darker because of the bitters. What Seth has done to make his Basically a Brooklyn, he switched out the vermouth with Oloroso sherry, and that added a whole new layer of complexity to the cocktail. It's immediately you smell the sherry when you smell the cocktail, and you also smell a little bit of the cherry, but more than anything else, you smell that Oloroso sherry. And it creates this really nice, strong, rich, complex flavor that the sherry is there, the rye is there, that little bit of hint of cherry is there, and the Amaro that he uses, I don't know which it was, but really comes out in it too. It's just really nicely balanced. It gives it also, and I think this is probably the sherry doing this, but it has a really nice velvety mouthfeel to it and just makes it a really great cocktail to sip. You don't want to do these too quickly because it's strong, but it was really, really delicious.
Wow.
I would definitely get another one.
You're making me want basically a Brooklyn right now.
Well,
yeah.
You can do that.
Yeah. Okay, listeners, that's it for this first episode. So get on down to Chapman's Eat Market again. It's in German Village in Columbus, Ohio, and grab yourself basically a Brooklyn or the Royal Color. And we should also mention they do food there too.
It's actually delicious food. Yeah,
it's amazing food. So get down there and get yourself a cocktail and some food. Cheers.
Cheers.
Listeners, please rate, review, and subscribe to our podcast. Follow us on Facebook and Instagram at Seabus Craft Cocktail Tour, and visit our website at columbuscraftcocktailtour.com for cocktail tour dates, women and whiskey tastings, and other events and merchandise. Thanks to our producer, Greg Hansberry, and to the biographer for our original music. Please remember to drink responsibly, tip appropriately, and be cocktail curious. Cheers!
This has been a Last Call Productions production.